Doctors later described this case as medically impossible. According to science, no human body should have survived what happened next. And yet, one person did. This true story challenges everything we believe about the limits of human survival and raises questions that still remain unanswered today. It began as an ordinary day, with no warning signs and no sense of danger. Nothing felt unusual in the morning, but within hours, the environment turned hostile. Temperatures dropped rapidly, visibility disappeared, and conditions became life-threatening. Experts later confirmed that the human body normally begins shutting down almost immediately under such extreme circumstances. As time passed, the body started to fail. Core temperature fell far below survivable levels, circulation slowed, and vital functions weakened. Frostbite set in, breathing became painful, and the heart struggled to maintain a steady rhythm. At this stage, survival is not expected. Medical statistics suggest that most people would not last long under these conditions. However, instead of collapsing, the body did something unexpected. It adapted. Doctors believe the body entered an extreme survival mode, slowing down essential functions to preserve life. Even with this explanation, what happened next went beyond known medical limits. The brain should have suffered irreversible damage, and organs should have failed completely, but they didn't. When rescue teams finally arrived, they were not expecting to find a living person. They were preparing to recover a body. Instead, they detected faint signs of life. He was barely conscious, extremely weak, but still breathing. One rescuer later admitted that he could not explain how survival was even possible. At the hospital, doctors warned the family to expect the worst. Recovery seemed unlikely, yet hour by hour, the patient's condition stabilized. Then it improved, and against all expectations, he regained consciousness. There was no severe brain damage, no complete organ failure, and only minimal long-term effects. Medical reports later referred to the incident as an extreme survival anomaly. Scientists still debate how this happened. Some believe mental resilience, body adaptation, and timing all played a role. Others admit that current medical science cannot fully explain the outcome. What is clear is that this case proves the human body may be capable of far more than we think. The real mystery is not just how he survived, but how many limits we accept as absolute when they may not be. This is a real, documented story, verified, studied, and still unexplained. A reminder that sometimes, reality is far stranger than fiction.